Hey guys, welcome back to the Ducky Code C++ series. This is the second video where I teach you how to install the G++ compiler. Now, as you can see, I'm using this article, how to install C and C++ compilers on Windows, written by this person. It's on. I'm gonna link this article down in the description, so you guys can refer it if you're stuck somewhere. Now, the first step in this article is to install MSYS2. So I already have it downloaded, but I'm still gonna tell you how to do it. You click on this link, open it in a new tab, and you click on this button, and it will download the file for you. Now, as I already have this downloaded, I'm just gonna open it. It's on my desktop. Click here. Okay, as you can see, my MSYS2 64-bit installer. I'm gonna click next. You let the path stay default. Click next. Next here. Just wait for it to install. It's gonna take a while. It's a big application. Generally, it takes 2 to 3 minutes, which depends on your system. So there we go. It's done. So I'm gonna click finish, and we're gonna run MSYS2. You can see I've got a terminal window. I'm gonna close my file explorer. Coming back to the article, the next step is to update the package manager. That is this command, pacman-syu. Gonna type it in here, pacman-syu. I'm gonna press enter. We are gonna wait for it to install. Hold on, let me increase the size of this window. Oh, let's go full screen. That's good. Okay. I'm gonna press Y. Wait for all the steps to finish. Press Y again. We are gonna close that window. Now we're gonna open the thing again. What we're gonna do is type msys2 in our search bar in the start menu and click on the purple icon msys2. Here is the new terminal window, and we have to type in this command, pacman-su. Type it exactly as I have typed it in to make sure you do not run into any errors. Wait for a while and then press Y. Wait for the downloads to complete. Now the speed is going to depend on your internet connection. wait for it to perform the checks. Alright, so we are done with the updates. Now we're going to close this window and open a new one. Now here we're going to type msys2 mingw, and as you can see we've got mingw x64. Since I'm running in a 64-bit system, I'm going to be using mingw x64, but in case you are running a 32-bit system, you are going to have to click on this icon. That's the x86 exe. So I will not be talking about 32-bit systems. To know more about the installation for 32-bit systems, you can refer the article which I'm going to post in the description. So let's go ahead and open the 64-bit terminal. So here's my terminal. Now go back to the article and scroll down until you find this section, install the G++, and I believe they meant to write GCC compilers. Scroll down and copy this command for your 64-bit system. Copy this, open your terminal and paste it. Hold on, it didn't copy, I guess. Control C and paste. There we go. Press enter and wait for the installation to be complete. Press Y. Press Y. Wait for the installation to complete. Alright, looks like the compiler is installed. Now moving on to the debugger. So that would be the GDB. Copy, scroll down and find the section named in how to install the debugger. Copy this code and then come back and paste it. Press enter, Press Y to whatever it is asking you to press Y for. Okay, now we press Y, wait for the download to complete. Looks like it's almost complete. This particular process, the installation of the debugger takes a while. Debugger is actually pretty large, so you must wait for a while depending on your system and its speed. So right now you do not need to know much about you know what a debugger is, what a compiler is. I'll be telling you all of that in the upcoming videos. So you guys can just follow along this video and install the compiler and the debugger. All you need to know is that these two will help us run C++ programs. That's pretty much what you need to know about. So don't worry too much when you cannot understand what a compiler or a debugger is. So I think there are 2 packages left, and that's about it. We are done. Fine. Now comes the next part where we set the path. Now do not worry when I say path. So what path basically means is, now we have our compiler and the debugger installed, but Windows doesn't know that these things are installed and where they are installed. I'm going to close this terminal, I'm going to open my start menu, and I'm going to type env. First thing you will see is edit the system environment variables. Click on it. You will see a button here named environment variables. Click on that. And here's an option called path. Double click, and then open your file explorer. Go to your PC, Windows, C, MSY64. Inside this folder, you will find MinGW64. I'm going to use this since I'm using a 64-bit system, and for 32-bit systems, you are going to go into this folder. Coming back, we are going to go into 64-bit folder, and we're going to click on this bin folder. Now here are the binaries. Those are the exe files that Windows is going to call when we try to compile a program. Next, we are going to add this in our path. I had this added already. I can delete this, new, and paste the path again. Okay, okay, and okay, done. So now let us test our installation. Gonna close I'm gonna close this file explorer, open my VS Code. Okay, so I have this empty markdown file for some reason, no issues. Okay, new file, we're gonna call this test.cpp. Okay, let me clear my terminal. In case you guys are wondering how to open a terminal in VS Code, so you just press Control, Shift, and the tilde key, the key below your escape key. That's called the tilde key. So in here, in the test.cpp, now do not worry about the code I'm going to write. Just follow along if you want to test your installation as well. IOStream using. I'm going to be teaching you all about this in the later videos, so you don't have to pay attention to it right now. It's okay if you do not know what it means. std, okay. So int main, opening my main function. Then I'm gonna print hello Ducky. Semicolon. Gonna save this file, and then now to run a C++ program, what we are gonna do is type in G++ into the terminal and name of the CPP file. That's the C++ file, which is test.cpp. Gonna press enter, and it has compiled into this executable called a.exe. So what I'm going to do is run the a.exe file, and to run the a.exe file, you just type in /a.exe, and there we have hello Ducky. We have successfully installed G++ compiler on Windows and integrated it with Visual Studio Code. So that will be it for this video, and I will catch you guys on the next one where I go in depth into C++ from the very basics. Thank you, and catch you guys later.